Mavis! Mavis!
Enough said.
Enough said bloody well, you like.
Ooh, come in.
Mavis! He's asking people to subscribe. He runs around in Lamborghinis. Mavis is a bloody millionaire.
Well, I'm subscribing.
But the bloody doesn't mean you subscribe to anything you would. That's not true. I don't drive around in Lamborghinis. More like Ferraris, rippers. I'm just down at the Goba moorings on the little River Ouse, and some fantastic walks down here. And thank you to you guys for the coffees. I can't explain to you how much it helps. Every penny that I get goes either on food or diesel. I don't go spending it on golf and Lamborghinis very often. That's what I really have to, rippers. It's a lovely area to walk as well. You get loads of wildlife, lots of dramatic shots, you know. Oh, lovely. Sometimes I just can't stuff enough into my eyes, you know. There's so much going off. There's nothing to look at. Oh, just open your eyes. There's everything, look. Skies, there's the green, there's the nature, there's the sounds, the smells, the feels. You can feel the sun, you can feel the wind, you can hear the sounds of the crunchy grass and all that kind of stuff. Oh, it's fabulous. I spent 5 glorious days down here just looking at little things, you know, just really looking at stuff, you know, just really observing my environment and not missing anything. 5 glorious days. In the end I had to leave because I was running out of stuff, water and food and stuff like that. Probably could have managed a bit longer, but you know, you got to get back into... Oh, there's a car coming past. Oh, I'm talking, hear that? Back into civilization. I'm out in the open sitting in the sun. Yeah, so if you like solitude and nature, don't come down here. It's my spot. It's all mine, rippers. I was trying to get these ponies, horses, ponies, to look at me, but they wouldn't do it. Bloody boaters coming down here and looking at us for, eh? Bloody bipeds keep coming round here. I can't believe this is my 5th day here. I'm running low on everything, but I don't care. It's that warm. I've got a chair out on my headphones. I'm going to sit in the sun for a bit. It's so beautifully nice. Windy though. Got some rays. I am. Need it. Vitamin D with this. Look for a strange stone there. It's almost like a bone, doesn't it? It's a stone. I know it's a bit of flint and everything, but it looks like a joint, doesn't it, of some sort? Wow, a bit of flint. Incredible. As I sit, mesmerised by the water, looking deep into the liquid magic, I contemplate the world. I sit here watching the light dancing to and fro on the water. I watch nature as it unfolds before me. Sitting here, I contemplate the world, and I ask myself, why did I come into this room? Where are my glasses? Why am I here? At some point in each of our lives, we all must ask the question, what is my purpose? As I drift around like flotsam on the water, looking for the answer, I immerse myself in nature. I watch the skies and the water, waiting for the answer. Maybe I'll find the answer in the silence, or the pastel-coloured skies, or the light shimmering on the water. Enough talking like that because it's hurting my throat. Let's get on. Right, now then, time is up. I've got to get out of here. I've got to get supplies, get some water. I need to do some washing. I've got no milk or anything like that. So it's time to turn the boat around. And this was in slow motion, but I had to speed it up so there's no sound with it. And yeah, I was going to do a clip of me turning around here. So I pushed the front of the boat off. I'm going to go down river a little bit and have a look for a little nook and get the front of the boat into that I can turn the boat on the river. There's a bit of a flow, a bit of wind. Let's see how I get on. Well, of course I turned it. You know, of course I turned it. It was all right in the end, but you just never know if it's shallow. Will I get stuck? So that's one big worry, is getting the prop stuck in the ground or something, and you just can't move the boat at all, and you're stuck on across the river. This is a big worry about turning on rivers that are just wide enough for your boat. Just never know the outcomes when you do this. I've seen a little crevice in the bank there, and I'm heading for that. I'm trying to get the back end around. See a little nook there, like I'm trying to get the boat into there. Slightly wider there, you know, so it's difficult to tell where your front end actually is, because you just you can't see it, can you? It's not miles away, but it's a hell of a long way. Not like parking a car. I'm in reverse now, not trying to reverse. Come on, there's the flow going to take me around. I'm just trying my best to get around here. Slowly going. It is slowly going. We're going. Just turning here, just getting round. Almost on the bottom. Almost getting around. It's not easy, you know. You're in the middle of nowhere almost. Not in the middle of nowhere, but you know what I mean. I'm miles away from any roads or any shops or anything. So you're taking your sort of life into your own hands. Not your life, but your boat. You don't want to get your boat trapped or stuck, and that's your home, isn't it? So you've got to be careful in these situations. Just made it, luckily. And off we go. Back to civilization. I've loved it here. I don't really want to leave. I could stay another week, to be honest. Might even come back. I've got things to do, you know, in the world. Never mind. When I see birds of prey, I do try to film them, but you know, it's just these cameras don't do it justice. You can't really zoom. If you zoom in, it's all pixely, doesn't it? So I just get what I can. You guys work it out. You know what you're talking about, you lot, don't you? Was it a buzzard or something? Kite? I can't even tell. I'm editing this on my phone. I'm not even pointing the camera properly. Come on, Will, get yourself together. I mean, this place looks bleak and barren now, but in a few weeks this will be green and lush, and the sun will be shining, and it'll be lovely and warm, and all the flowers will be out, and it'll be absolutely perfect. this pontoon look on the gunnels, but the last one was lower down, so they're all different heights. No, don't scratch it. No, go off. I've got fenders high enough. This. You can see why I don't take so much time on the paintwork, can't you, on these gunnels, because each pontoon's a different height, so you're going to scratch it no matter what you do, you know. It's just it can't be helped. One of those things, isn't it? And I'm lazy, so that helps as well. You can see the dilemma, can't you, of trying to keep your boat scratch free. It's like a hit and miss. It's like a Russian roulette, really, on this River Ouse. I've been. Oh, good morning. Good morning. It's Sunday, and it's open this curtain a bit. Hello. It's Sunday, and I'm being invited to a car show, a classic car show by Andy and Sandy. That's right, Andy and Sandy and Andy. Oh, I don't want to get it wrong, do I? So yeah, I'm going to nip down. This about an hour away. I'm going to pop down there and have a look around these old classic cars. You want to come? I'm excited. All the old guys going, oh yeah, go down there. All the other people going, no, I'm not interested in old classic cars. I always get this divide in my vlogs where some people love what I'm, the DIY. Some people don't stop doing DIY. Some people like the music. Some people don't like the music. I can't stand it. So you've got these seesawing effects in these in the comments in the vlogs. You like that? It's good, isn't it? Oh. Anyway, so I'm going to go down to this car show. If you want to come, you've got no choice, have you? I'm going to film it. If you watch it, eh? It should be interesting, shouldn't it? It should be interesting. It's a bit cold. It's only about 8-9 degrees and it's a bit wet. So hopefully, fingers crossed that. Fingers crossed. That's not fingers crossed. That's somebody saying something, isn't it? With double thingy up here. Well, I'm saying fingers crossed that it stays dry. So let's get going, shall we? It's not far to. I think it's about 17 miles to this car show. It's at a place called the Pike and Eel pub and marina. I went past there when I went to Bedford, and it was a really nice place to walk around, to be honest. Go with moorings next to it, so it's freezing cold outside. It really is. It is absolutely freezing cold outside, but we are heading to the Pike and Eel pub. Oh, they're playing golf. Oh, sweet. The Pike and Eel pub and marina. Sorry, I'm distracted there. I'm reading the map as well. Playing golf. I haven't played for ages. I do miss it, but it's a bit cold today. Yeah, the Pike and Eel pub and marina, and I'm moored there. Last time I went down to Bedford on the Gover moorings. This way? Yeah, on the Gover moorings. Beautiful, quiet, peaceful, and I walk around that marina, and I think I've shown you in the vlog anyway, so you have to find that somehow. Something else to show you. So yeah, let's find out what this car show's like, shall we? So I don't know what to expect. I don't know who the people are I'm supposed to meet. I've got no idea what they look like or anything, but I'm just going anyway, just for the crack. It's a bit dangerous, isn't it, meeting all these weird people? But they're not weird when you meet them, but they might be. You never know, do you? That's the exciting part about it. I don't work at handling myself. You know, I'm not a pushover, so any trouble, I'm fine. Don't worry. What I mean by handling myself, I can run away fast, and I can phone the police quick with one hand. That's what it means. Weather's not the most fantastic day. It's very cold and it's wet and it's windy, so it's not going to be. I'm still going though. I'm still going to show my face because I've been invited and I've got to show up. I can't let them down. Thumbs up. Is this your event then, Andy?
Yeah.
It's your event, is it? So you've.
Well, we host it, yeah.
You've hosted it.
Yeah.
All right. So hopefully see some nice cars coming down soon then.
Oh, you'll get some beautiful ones.
I'm looking forward to that. Pike and Eel Marina, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pike and Eel Marina. Lovely. Wait a minute, is this a model car show? Oh no, it can't be, can it? Surely. It wasn't a massive event, but cars start to turn up. Hey, there's one lot. He's turned up. Fiat there turning up. Look, some cars start to show up. I think some Moggies, and there's a little mini moke there. Look, which is like a mini engine in it. The Moggies turn up, and then the old Citroen. I remember trying to tip those up. You couldn't tip them up. The suspension was fantastic. What's that, an MGBGT is it or something? Renault 5s. Oh no, they're 10 a penny, weren't they? And now they're classics. Shame it was raining. Some of these cars are in lovely condition. You can imagine that they've got to clean their cars when they get back, stop it rusting. He's going home. He's going home. It's a lovely, immaculate condition, that is, isn't it? Keeping these cars in this condition, right, it's just such a lot of work. My very first car was a DAF 44. Oh dear. Yeah, it's probably a kit car, that. Visa, Citroen Visa, one of those. Had the Escorts. What? What did you? Oh, mate. Hey, look. Give us a filthy thumbs up. Hey, the thumbs are filthy. What are your filthy thumbs? Have you got any? Because yeah, give it a paw. Hey! That's all the footage I got really, because it was a bit of a wet day, but thanks for watching guys. I'll see you next time.